A? What do you mean? What
A plus.
So, let me ask you another question. Are we
You
back?
can like bunch of prestigious coaches in this.
Oh, coach is A plus. Your coach prestige should be A plus.
I think it's the DC.
Hanging out real quick, and then I'm gonna start.
What you do?
Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. The Jayhawks will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Longhorns offense will start this game off. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yes, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes his connection. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally...
Yeah, it's a no, it's on the it's on like PlayStation. Like click on the button and then you go to like that same thing at the bottom. Go over.
Okay.
Like music is right there, and
line now.
Well, what's the point in waiting? Why not get one of your best players involved in the game right off the bat? They take a shot, their big target outside, shows off his athletic ability, and right away this offense is humming.
He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. And look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players.
That scared the daylights out of me.
Wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
Red pass, it's complete. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
I like the running back there on the route and patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Man, you cannot coach this to quarterbacks. Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. As soon as he felt the lane, he was gone. No second guessing at all. That was picture perfect, and he uses his speed to just gash the defense.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas! Smokey the Cannon, not the only one.
I wonder if I can change it in this.
Explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point, coming out dissecting the defense, scoring early. In front of this crowd, you know good and well, all these fans love their school. Texas has got so much pride. This gets them going early.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Texas's offense will get the ball for the first time. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
On second down, looking to throw. Quickly complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Jayhawks want to crank the tempo. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They bring the punter onto the field now. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
He's going for the big play. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
They're trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll just down it right there.
And that is a huge play in terms of field position. Nice job by the punter. And how about the Gunners getting downfield to down that ball?
Coming out on first down with the play fake. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. This should be the last play of the quarter. From the gun, running back on the move. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Getting some heat. He's got it. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. 2nd down coming up. He'll keep it himself. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. The Jayhawks decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
The Longhorns are in the hurry-up. He was all by himself out there. Someone just lost track of their assignment.
And that's so frustrating because you want to make offenses earn it. And you don't want to give up big plays and bust coverages and let people run wide open, especially good players. Like, you know this guy's a good player, and you let him run wide open down the field.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Got enough space. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Where you was that PlayStation?
Watch how fast this son of a bitch is.
Yeah, I like that play. I see. He gets like a speed break.
Yeah.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Eastern Michigan is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now. But there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by 11 to Georgia State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on him for us. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the ground. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
They're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the 1st down.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Quick step and go. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Jayhawks are flying down the field.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front. But they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Smashes through. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
It's like a freestyle.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
This time I didn't win.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Hookem is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you.
And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
I tried to turn the volume down. Alright, I'm not trying it again. I've never seen the show Roseanne.
Is that the dude with the big fan?
Yeah, but that's
Them threatening from inside the 10.
it's just golfing.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Got his man quickly. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're in defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Oh, the pirouette gets him loose. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Going up top on first down. Complete to the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Snags it! So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team doesn't. And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Rock Chunk Jayhawk.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
And he tacks on the extra point. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. He'll throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Typically, you always see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. And the Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. Keeps the legs moving.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You've got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
The Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground, off right tackle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll try to pop the draw. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Finds his big tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He'll pull it down and run. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. The Longhorns heading quickly to the line.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Quick completion to the right. At the 45 on its way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps through.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Inside the 25. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk play. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. And the Longhorns have it in scoring position on first and goal. The back goes in motion. Flips it out to the back. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the stomping has commenced.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back, running the swing route, spinning it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Trying to get to it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Jayhawks will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. First down to start the drive after the break. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Going for it all. Touchdown, Texas! And the pummeling has started. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard, 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field.
And the ball is picked off. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the punishment has been extended.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And he's going to try to return this one. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. He's going to run it. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The offense setting up shop at the 46. First and 10. He looks that one in nicely. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. He sends 3 wide receivers left, 1 on the other side on 2nd and 4. Looking for a man. It's Stump. Pressure coming. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Jayhawks with the first and 10.
First down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Inside the 45. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Texas! And the route is on.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wideout set, trips right. Back to pass, it's stumped. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The Jayhawks line up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Here comes the Texas offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense.
He's got it on the right. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the beatdown has ensued.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense set for a 1st down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Beat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Got it in the middle. It's Collins. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's run out of bounds, but a big play away on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
And we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they... Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build.